To add to this point, one of the first questions in the Q3 chat was just like, how long are you guys going to keep doing this? Like, and all this stuff. And I'm like, bros, like we're out here to, make sure that everybody has that success and everybody has that chance to get to the Citadel. We ain't stop until at least 2030, so I think, just over the next, 8 years, basically over the rest of this decade, looking at those alternative means for streams of income, looking at the digital age, to ways to take advantage of income streams on the internet, in addition to crypto, right? And stuff like this, this is the stuff that we talk about because, yeah, it's a really good point, that essentially our generation and, the Generation Z and everybody after us essentially, we're on a back foot when we get out of, when we become adults and get out of college, essentially because, yeah, all of the way the world is situated, and specifically in the United States, right, is basically still in the phase of what's happening back in like 1970, or 1960, 1980, we haven't really updated since then. And so crypto's kind of like force updating. It's kind of like, okay, we need a hard reboot. And during this hard reboot, right, we're going to have the IMF, the WEF, the BIS, all of these organizations try to basically take over, right, to some extent, and do that you'll own nothing and be happy bit. But, if you are awake, and this isn't a conspiracy theory, it's just their agenda, right? And if you are awake to that and you understand it, you can use these alternatives, and one of which is cryptocurrency specifically, to basically, get ahead. And, that with high volatility comes high risk, of course. But once you get used to the volatility in crypto, which takes some time, takes some experience for sure. But once you get used to that volatility, right, that's where you really start to have a lot of success, in my opinion.
No, definitely. And yeah, we ain't going nowhere.